Hello dear students. After first unit test, let's get back once again to mathematics class and learn the next chapter, that is subtraction. Are you interested to learn the chapter? Then why to wait? Let's begin subtraction. Before learning subtraction, let's first understand what is the meaning of subtraction. What do you mean by subtraction? Subtraction means taking away a number from another number is called subtraction. Once again, taking away a number from another number is called subtraction. Here, for example, I have 4 ice creams. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I was carrying these ice creams to my home, I dropped one ice cream on the road. So now my question is to you, how many ice creams are left with me? So how many left? Can you answer? Yes. 4 minus 1 equals to 3. 4 ice creams I was carrying and I dropped one ice cream on the road. So the ice creams which remain with me are 3. Here we have taken away a number 1 from 4. So 4 minus 1 gives us 3. That is subtraction. Taking away a number from another number is called subtraction. Let's learn now some of the properties of subtraction. There are 3 properties we need to know before learning subtraction. So let's see the first property. The first property of subtraction is the order of numbers is important in subtraction. Usually, only a smaller number is subtracted from a bigger number. The first property of subtraction is a smaller number gets subtracted from a bigger number. So let's see the example. Here we have number 8. We need to take away 2 from 8. So what remains? We get answer 6. When we take away 2 from 8, the answer is 6. What did you observe here? What is 8? 8 is a greater number, or we can say it is a bigger number. And 2 is a smaller number. When we take away a small number from a greater number, the answer we get is 6. That is called as the difference. So the first property of subtraction is a smaller number is subtracted from a bigger number. And when it is subtracted, we get the difference. 8 minus 2 equals to 6. If you have understood the first property, let us move to the next property. Before learning the second property, here I want to tell you a point to remember. So let's see what the point is. Subtracting a bigger number from smaller number is not possible at our level. So the point you should remember is a bigger number gets subtracted from a smaller number. This we cannot learn at our level. So we cannot understand, neither it is possible to solve such sums types of problem in our level, that is grade 2. So 2 minus 8, how much? It is not possible to say the answer at this level. Kindly remember this. So now immediately let us move and learn the second property of subtraction. Here we have the second property. On subtracting 0 from a number, the difference is the number itself. Let's understand this property by watching this clip.
Subtracting 0. We know 0 means no object. When 0 is taken away from any number, the difference is the number itself. Here we have the bunch of flowers. There are 7 flowers. Let's take away 0 flowers. So what remains? The answer is 7 flowers. 7 minus 0 equals to 7. 9 boxes on a table. Let's take away 0 boxes. So what remains? We have 9 boxes. 9 minus 0 equals to 9.
As you saw, when 0 is taken away from any number, the number what we get is same. So the difference what the obtained difference is the number itself. Let's learn the third property. On subtracting 1 from a number, the difference is the previous number, also called the predecessor of the number. This is a third property. So when we take out 1 from the number, the difference what we obtain is the previous number, and the number what we get is called as the predecessor of the number. So let's know what is the meaning of predecessor. Predecessor means the number which comes just before a particular number is called its predecessor. The meaning of predecessor means the number which we get, the number which comes before a number. The before number is called the predecessor. For example, here we have number 16. We take away 1 from 16. When we take away 1 from 16, what do we get? We get 15. So 15 is the predecessor of 16. If I ask you what is the before number of 16, what will you tell? 15 is before 16. So when we take away 1 from 16, what do we get? Yes, we get 15. So 16 minus 1 gives us 15. And 15 is called as the predecessor. Here we have another example. 28 minus 1 equals to how much? From 28 you take away 1. When you take away 1 from 28, what do you get? Do you know the answer? What is the predecessor of 28? What is the before number of 28? It is 27. 28 minus 1 gives us 27. I hope so you have understood these three properties of subtraction. If you have understood these three properties of subtraction, let's get back fast and solve the exercise. Here we have exercise. So the first exercise is you need to take away 0 from the numbers. So the first one, 93 minus 0 equals to how much? It is 93. When you take away 0 from 93, the answer you get is 93 itself. The next one, 47 minus 0 gives how much? 47. "77 minus 0 equals to 77. 36 minus 0 equals to 36. 44 minus 0 equals to 44. 3 minus 0 equals to 3. 14 minus 0 equals to 14. And at last, 58 minus 0 equals to 58. So what did you observe in this exercise? When you take away 0 from any number, the difference obtained is the number itself. So when you take away 0 from the number, the answer you get is the number itself. I hope so you have understood this exercise. Kindly write this exercise in your notebook and practice solving the sums. Thank you.